Okay, I'm going to go over the answers here for this 12.1 quick check. The first one here is to figure out, whether something is oxidation or reduction. And so we'll just look at the clues. This first one here, here's SN2 plus going to SN4 plus. When the charge goes up, that is oxidation. Okay, when it goes down, okay, that's reduction. And if it stays the same, it's neither one. So here's I2 changing to I minus. So you have to know that I2 means that we have neutral iodines, and this one is -1. So it's going from 0 to -1. That's going down, so that's reduction. Here's H2O. In a compound, H is plus. And here's another H that is plus. So it's plus and plus, so this one's neither. Okay, here's H in HCl. In the compound, it's plus. Over here, just as an element, it's 0. So it's going from plus down to 0, so that is reduction. And here Cl in its compound is Cl minus, and here in its compound it's Cl minus. So this guy is the same on both sides, so this is neither. So watch out for these. If you see the charge, that's easy. If it's a neutral substance, okay, then those have oxidation numbers of 0. In their compounds, though, look for positives and negatives and positives and negatives. Okay, when we rewrite this equation here as two separate half reactions, so you can see what we're doing. We're talking about silver changing to silver, and we're talking about chlorine changing to chlorine. So here on the left, this is silver in a compound, so that's silver plus, and here's silver neutral, so it's going from plus down to 0, and that means I need to put an electron on the more positive side. For over here, it's turning into Cl2, and on the left side here, this guy is a compound, so this is Cl minus. So I'm going to balance, make two Cl minuses, and whichever side is more positive, that's the right side, I'm going to put in electrons. So those are the two half reactions. Now finally, I'm going to put these two chemicals together to make, these two half reactions to get my whole reaction. And I have 2 electrons on the left and 3 electrons on the right. That has to be balanced out. So the top one, I'm just going to multiply everybody by 3. That'll make that a 6. And the bottom, I can multiply everybody by 2. And that'll make that a 6. So the 6 electrons, they cancel. So now I just have to clean this up, and I can say 3 zinc 2 plus ions plus 2 aluminum metals turn into 2 aluminum ions and 3 zinc metals. So that's the final equation for this. And you can do these either direction here, either one, that's fine. And that is the quick check.